PFund Foundation was founded in direct response to the AIDS crisis back in 1987. Still today, and especially now, we are mindful of how fear, anger, and stigma continue to put the lives of lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, intersex, and HIV-positive people on the line. We remember the sacrifices of previous generations of LGBTQ people who have gone before us, and we miss every person who is gone. As we are experiencing another era in time when people are facing fear, stigma, and isolation, we know how important it is to build off of the history that we come from. We are so grateful to everyone who has come before us in the LGBTQ and HIV positive movement, and we have so much work left to do. There still isn't a cure for this disease, and there's an opportunity to find one. Funding plays a particular role in the fight to end HIV and AIDS. In December, I'm headed to Washington, D.C. to facilitate an important conversation at the Funders Concerned About AIDS Annual Summit. We'll be talking about place-based challenges to equity, and we'll be talking about places really from two different contexts. So one is talking about place-based as geographic. Here in the Midwest, we are thinking about what the barriers and opportunities are to care, prevention, treatment, and testing. And we're also going to talk about place as a situation, for example, immigration detention, jail, or prison. Because if you are in any of those places, your life is not your own, and your ability to access quality medical care is greatly diminished. So on this World AIDS Day and this month, we are thinking a lot about the history of LGBTQ people in the United States and the activism, courage, and candor with which our community was forced to come together to beat back something that was causing us great pain. We have that opportunity now as we are again facing fear, stigma, and real concern about the health and well-being of the people we care about and our future. So for anybody who would like to come and be in community, we invite you to join with us at any of our events upcoming at PFund Foundation as we prepare to kick off our 30th anniversary year. We will be talking a lot about resilience because the LGBTQI community has an incredible resolve. We have faced so much, and so many of us have had the good fortune of coming through. We know that survival is a very real part of what our community faces. When we think about mental health needs and suicide, and we think about bullying and harassment and hate crimes and violence, mortality has always been a part of the conversation surrounding the LGBTQ experience in the United States. So survival is something we're going to address head on. We're also going to be talking about interdependence because we are all connected. That does not mean we are all the same because we are treated differently based on the color of our skin, our gender, the way other people perceive us. But we recognize that together we have the opportunity to invest so that our community has what it needs to thrive. So we are grateful for each and every person who invests with us in bold LGBTQ leaders so that together we can move closer towards our vision of thriving.